Thanks, Nicole, for your topic on reducing stress. And now I will talk to you about procrastination. Hi, I'm Laura Buchanan, and today I'm going to talk to you about procrastination. Now you ask, what is procrastination? Well, procrastination is to defer or delay an action. According to the Journal of Psychology, it is an avoidance behavior, which simply means to avoid an execution of an intended action. Now, some examples from my own life of procrastination are when I go on a business trip, I'm supposed to do an expense report after my trip. Well, I'll wait until the day before, maybe sometimes a few hours before, to actually work on the expense report because I really don't like to do them. They're time consuming, and if I could get someone else to do them, I would. Another example of procrastination is that when I get into work in the morning, instead of, checking my email for any issues that may have happened while I was out, I will surf the internet. I will, look up the latest news for about 10 or 15 minutes before I actually start my workday. Now, another example of procrastination is that some people actually like to work under pressure. They like the pressure of almost making a deadline. Some students, some employees, they like to work like that. So those are all examples of procrastination. Now, things to ask yourself before you decide to procrastinate. One is money. What will it cost? Will procrastinating make you incur a late fee? Will the company have to pay more? Quality. Will the quality of the work or the task be good, or would it just be so-so? Time. Do you actually have the time to procrastinate? A lot of times that answer is no. And well-being. Well, Nicole just talked about reducing stress, and procrastinating can bring stress. So, well-being, reducing the stress in your life. So once you've asked yourself these questions, then another way to deal with mindset tools for combating procrastination is to, one, make the decision to not procrastinate. I mean, really, do you really have to? Most of the time, what we procrastinate over will probably maybe just take maybe a half an hour, and we'll procrastinate and delay doing the task sometimes a couple of hours. Determination. Be determined to not procrastinate. Be determined that whatever comes across your plate, whatever emails, tasks, that you will handle it as soon as you get it. Discipline. Discipline yourself that you won't procrastinate. I mean, whenever something comes, you'll decide right then, I'm not going to procrastinate. You'll be determined that I'm going to handle this task right now, knock it out, and disciplined to do that every time. So, now that you have the mindset, then these are some of the techniques to manage procrastination. One, acceptance. Accept the fact that people do procrastinate. It's human behavior. So don't feel like you have a problem. We all do it. Set priorities. Well, Christopher already explained to you about setting priorities. But set priorities. Set goals. Short-term and long-term goals. That a short-term goal could be that you will not have any emails in your inbox by the end of the day. And then reward yourself for completing that task. So maybe since now that you don't have any emails in your inbox, you reward yourself by maybe treating yourself to happy hour. I mean, why not? And be realistic. Be realistic about if you really should procrastinate, or if you can just get the task or the project over right away.